I remember reading in the book, you said your aha moment where you were going in for a checkup.
Your online radio, the new online radio that makes you happy.
It was 3 of you guys in the hospital, and one lady, one male. They were both in wheelchairs.
Right.
What made that your aha moment? I mean, I know, but for the listeners out there, describe that particular moment that it clicked for you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I remember this. Walked into the waiting room for the physician, for the neurologist, just to check up and follow up, see how I was doing. Just on the medication. And it was just a row of chairs, and so I sat in the middle of the row of chairs, but on each end was a lady on my left side in the wheelchair and a guy on my right side in the wheelchair. And they were having a conversation back and forth, and they kind of included me into that conversation. So, why are you here? Why are you here, young man? Because I was 20 years old. I was like, I was just diagnosed with MS like a month ago. They're like, oh no, they were all distraught and like, man, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, So I asked her, why are you here? Talking to the lady in the wheelchair. She said, well, I have MS also. Been having it for like 10 years. And I was like, wow, okay. So then I looked over to the guy and said, what are you here for? Same thing. I have MS. So, and he had it for like 5 years or so. So I asked her, I said, what did you do before you had MS? She said, well, I was a aerobics instructor. But when I found out MS, it was like, nah, I'm good. I'm just I'm going to let whatever happens, happen. I'm going to stop and just let somebody else teach. It's okay. So I asked the guy the same thing, and he said, I used to climb telephone poles with Southwest and Bell and fixing the lines and all that stuff. I said, well, what happened whenever you diagnosed? He said, well, I just let what happen. I just, quit from my job, got the Social Security check or whatever, and he just hung out, and then he ended up in the wheelchair. So they called my name first to come back. Micah Love, come baback. So I walked around the corner. I stopped before I went around the corner. I said, thank you all. And they were like, okay. You welcome. They're like, for what? But when I realized.
Check your systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits. And all-time favorites. Let's go. This is your radio. Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
Blue Sky Radio. Systems are offline.
This is your man Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? This your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Bow Weezy, man. Check it out.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.